guys, welcome back to pouring my art out. If you remember my last video, it was the succulent pot, and I had extra sand from doing the filler on the inside of that one, and I made this pot out of sand. Now what I'm going to do is back it in black, and then I thought, how cute would this idea be? I'm going to make two coasters that will match it, and this will hold two coasters. And I thought, oh, all I need is two coasters. It's just me. So I thought, ooh, and I'm going to do a 3D bloom in these guys. Just a white one. Because the back of these coasters, oops, that one doesn't have it, is going to be cork. So, look you guys. And that will show through because it's just going to be white and clear. Oh, I'm so clever. All right, guys. We will see you soon. I'm going to mix up some resin. Hey, guys. We're back. My resin has been sitting about 20 minutes. Starting to get a little warm. But what I'm going to do first is pour a little bit of this for the black coat so I can get it out of the way. This part's going to be just a tad longer because there's several steps to it. Okay, let me give this a nice mix. Tends to get a little clumpy. I'm scraping because this is very little resin in here. And mix that up nice and good, because we don't want streaks. Plus we want it to cure correctly. Now the black paste I got from Temu. Of course, this I got from Temu, the mold. I'll try to remember to put everything in the descriptions for you. Okay, I think that's mixed up pretty good. Just make sure. Okay. I love the black. It is so shiny. And I've made a couple of these in black. And they're just gorgeous. All right, so let's get this poured. I'm sure that's too much. But oh well. Hopefully it's too much, or at least just enough to cover. I think it will be. Guys, I think that was just enough. What a good guess. I'm getting better at that. All right. That's right to the top. It's not doming. That's okay. I can definitely trim it if I need to. So I'm going to get this last little bit out of here. There we go. And move that to the side. Give this a spray. And I'm going to move that to the side. Now, I'm going to pour these because I want them to sit a minute and thicken up so that my blooms don't fall to the bottom. I've made that mistake in the past where they just fall and they're all clumpy and yucky, and hopefully that won't happen this time. Ooh, let me spray. We're going to give those a good spray. And I'm pouring about 1.5 ounces in each. There's something. Come out there. Oh, that one has a little more. So I don't need much for the white, and I'm not going to back these unless I have to in the clear. So I'm going to fill them up as much as I can, I think. Okay, so that's close to 2 ounces each. And some white. The rest I am going to pour in here because I don't want to back them. All right, and that should be good there. But we are going to mix up our white. It's messy. I have to keep this in a paper towel because for some reason it leaks and it gets all yuck. Gets all over my pigment drawer. Okay. Definitely give this a mix. Do you see how thick that gets? Good scrape. Okay, and just what you see on there is what I'm going to use. We think. See once it gets mixed if it's opaque enough for me, because I do like a substantial bloom. I don't really like them wispy. Now, some items call for a wispy, but I personally don't like them. I'm going to wipe my stick off so you can actually see the opaqueness on here. I'm using Dr. Crafty. It is a thicker resin. It's a 1-to-1. It's my absolute favorite resin ever. And I'll also link that in the description and where I get it. I usually order it right from their website or from Walmart.com because I have free shipping. But I pay for the product. As much as I plug them, you would think that I would get some. Okay, I'm making sure that has a really good mix because it was really thick. Okay, can you guys see that? Almost see-through, but not. Okay. So we're going to get this in the bag. Let me close this mess up. Ugh. Got the stuff everywhere. The white I also got from, no I didn't. I got the white from Michael's craft store. Yeah. I got a black and a red from Temu. And I absolutely love the red too. It's very vibrant and it works great. Okay. So I'm going to trim off some of this. bag just to make it more manageable. I'm hurrying, so I'm making a mess. Okay, here we go. And pour this in my bag. And I'm going to let that sit for a minute. We're in no hurry with these. They still have probably about 15 minutes work time. I am going to pour it before then. But... all right. Yep, and that's getting warm. Not warm enough, but it's getting there. All right, I will be back in just a few. Okay, guys. I'm going to give these one more quick spray. Wrap my white up. It's nice and warm. This is definitely getting thick. Okay, and we're going to snip. Oh, about that much. And you want to check to make sure you've done enough. And I think that's good. All right, so we're going to start over here. And I'm just going to draw some petals. Steady, even flow. You want to try and connect your lines so when one of them drags, the other one will drag. And go to the edge just as far as you can. Right, now this one. Well, that wasn't a good start. All right, let's redo that. And my petals aren't gorgeous, but they will be, hopefully. Okay. Is that it? Let me do something here. And that was probably a mistake. Okay. I'll let that sit for just a minute. I am going to, however, smooth out some of these dots. You can see where there's bigger dots. By no means do you want to go to the bottom. You just want to smooth these out so you don't have big globs. All right, this one. See, I'm just skimming the surface. All right, then we sit, wait, and watch. And in about 5 10 minutes, I'm going to come back and I'm going to give it a little tiny swirl. I don't like big swirls. So I'm going to give it a little tiny swirl right in the middle. Weird. See, I didn't hardly use any of that. Wasteful, wasteful, wasteful. And I don't really have anything right now that I can put that in. All right. I'll give this a torch. A light torch. You don't want to burn your mold. And then don't touch it. And we'll see what happens. We will see. All right, guys. I'll be back. Okay, guys. I just want to show you what they're doing. It's been about 20 minutes. Not sure what's going on with the center of that, but can you see those blobs? And at this point, not much I can do about those. Hopefully they will look pretty in there. And this one is doing quite well. I did swirl the middle, but there's also blobs there. I think because it's so cold in here, and I did heat it a little bit with my heat gun, but not a whole lot, because I didn't want to blow them all over the place. But yeah, they're blooming. We'll see if they close up. I don't know. It's a mystery for you and for me. So we will see. Hey guys, we're back. We're cured everywhere. Now, let's demold, but I'm going to tell you ahead of time, the backs of these are ugly. Ugly. So, I decided to make the back part the back part. And we're going to put the cork on the back. Alright, so there's the front, and I think that's pretty. They didn't close, and for some reason they just did not work out. And oh yeah, that's ugly. Can you see that? I think it's because it was so cold in here, and I just didn't wait long enough. So it was my bad. Alright. But it's still going to be pretty on that side. So there's always a fix. Well, not always, usually. Alright, let's get this one undone. It's going to look the same, though. Can't believe how ugly those are. Ugh. And okay, and yeah. Blob, blob, blobby. Blobbity blob. Alright. But when you do this, it's not too bad. And like I said, these are for me. Although you guys know, wait until your resin gets thick, or that's going to happen. Okay. Let's do this. At least that's pretty. Let me get this stuff on here. I don't want to waste any more time. And I will have to redeem myself on these. I'm not even going to call them blooms. I'm going to call them blobs. I have to redeem myself on them. So there will be another video. I'm surprised I'm even showing this one. But you know what? I also show my mistakes because we want to learn. Although I'm not 100% sure what I did. Oh, look, you guys. Now, isn't that cute? I think that turned out cute. You know, I bet you could fit 3 coasters in these. Although I just need 2. I don't even need 2. I just need 1. But 1 would be silly, wouldn't it? Okay. There. All right. What do y'all think? I think it's actually very cute. Now, had my blooms turned out good, I would have been extremely happy. But I'm happy anyway. I think it turned out cute. There you have it. Like I said, I will redeem myself on these. I will do them again. We will see you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.